What's up, YouTube? At your highest point in the day, at your highest level of energy, who are you thinking of, if you think of anyone? At your lowest point in the day, the lowest point of energy, who are you thinking of? Who comes to mind? You gotta realize every thought is a place, every place is a thought. And then every place can take you to another place. So a place that is fixed can still bring you to another place. Many people have done that. They've gone somewhere that brought them to another place as a result. So you got to realize that it's always a thought. The thought is the place is the thought. You are your circumstances. Might be a lot for someone to swallow at this point, but that's just what it is. So when people talk about dormant cells or active cells, it's the same thing with places, because people are places at the same time. There are places within you. That's a spot or a space within you that they are occupying internally and externally. So yes, of course, you get around people, they activate certain cells and they make other cells go dormant. The same thing with certain places, because these are all places of you. Again, you don't touch your eyeball. You're not supposed to frequently touch your eyeball with your finger. Your eyelid is designed to touch it. It's just everything is designed to be a certain way when you're in a certain spot at a certain place. It's just the way for continuity, just so everything isn't void. So you have a concept of this or that, which is the first illusion. So when it comes to any echo or because that's every voice is an echo. It's just you talking to you. So you allow yourself to teach yourself. You got to realize that too, that as God, that you have to give yourself permission to teach yourself. You see, a lot of people don't want to teach themselves. So, because that creates a responsibility situation. So it's really just about dropping out of the illusions more and more. That's why I'm less and less on social media, because I'm just talking to myself. Always. To and for myself, always. So what is the real point? Why am I going through these middlemen to do so? Because again, this reality, we do not exist. We insist that we exist. So it's basically about just dropping out of the middlemen, all the middlemen that you could just be using in another way. You use them, you already use them in a way as an excuse to continue to perpetuate your life in the way that you've been doing it. People are all around you are your excuses as to why you aren't who you want to be. So why don't you just shift that and use them in another way? Use them as the lessons that they are, because everything you hear is from yourself, by yourself, to yourself. Everything. It's just about the application of when to apply these things. It's like, when do you apply these things? But it's always a message from self to self, for self, regardless. So just study you in every single breath. Study you, because that's the only thing you can really study anyway. We're all looking at the same movie from different angles. And some people say the movie goes this way or the movie goes that way, but it's the same fucking movie. You got to realize that. ROYALT512 at yahoo.com for the PDFs. RBud Vegan on Amazon for the ebooks. Just ask yourself, do they come to mind when you're at your lowest, or do they come to mind when you're at your highest point of the day? If anyone comes to mind.